My name's Frankie. I live in Ringgold, Georgia. I'm 40 years old. I just turned 40 in May, and I drive a '89 Jeep Cherokee. All right, it's my submission for the Flex Rocks and Rollovers 24-hour hell and back. This is my Jeep Cherokee. It is mostly stock, except for the couple slight modifications I've made. Stock firewall, steering column, motor, transmission, hood. A couple of the other things have been modified. A little bit of body modification, a little bit of unibody modification, or delete, shall we say. There's also been a little bit of, where are you at? Horsepower modification. We'll go with that. Turbo. Side exit exhaust is a little bit different. The EcoBox 205's a little bit different. 4-link front and rear is a little bit different. Radiator in the rear is a little bit different. There's my dog. He's a little bit different. All right, under the hood, I have, like I said, the stock 4.0, but has a turbo and the couple changes to placement on things. Alternators over here. Power steering pump pull is way down here, and a couple things missing. I had to add an extra idler pulley just based on how things fit for me. Intake manifold's off right now because of just I was trying to fit things in here. Right now I got like I said, a couple things still left to do, but nothing that's too bad. And the reason I swapped around with my alternator and power steering pump is this thing sits so low that my upper link way in here was hitting where the alternator was, which was down in here. So it was basically going to hit the alternator. So with that, I made my own mounts, moved everything around, and right now I'm basically at full bump. So I have tons of clearance around this link now, and the oil pan, I can almost fit a finger in there, but once everything's bump stopped, it'll work perfect, I hope. I run the USDs and race lines. I haven't ran the USDs yet, but I will be running the USDs. I got a couple things still to finish. A lot of it's mocked up and built, just not on here yet, and there's no reason I couldn't have it finished for the 24-hour hell and back. I'll also have stock part of the rear hatch from the older fiberglass ones. I think I would do good on the 24-hour hell and back because it's a Jeep Cherokee with a turbo. It's just automatic. Should do good. And then as far as the sleeping, I work at a power plant and my schedule up and down all the time. I've gone multiple times on little amount of sleep, but it's just kind of part of what I've got to do. And it'd be fun to test this thing out there. I don't know if I said it, but I think my wheelbase is about 120 inches. And it's a little long for a Cherokee. In the future I plan to pull the rear end in some, but for right now this is where it's at. So I ran out of time at home trying to make my video before I had to be at work today. I been real busy, so I haven't been able to get the video in time, so kind of last minute, but I'm gonna at least have one in, and appreciate you guys opening up for other people to try this, and I think it'll be a fun time. Thanks.